As an entrepreneur, you have the business idea, the product, or even the service, but you still have to figure out the best way to get into the market. In short, business strategy. Stick around, for in this video we go over 3 strategies you can use to take your business from here to all the way there. Hi, I'm Manuel, and today being a Thursday, we're talking about all things business related. And in this video, we're going to cover business strategies. One of the books that best explain business strategies is Michael Porter's Competitive Strategy. There are 3 generic competitive strategies that you can use when you're trying to, dominate your market. And the first one is cost strategy. So the idea here is to compete by cost in that particular industry that you've chosen. Now, what is happening here is that there are people out there who probably sell a given product at, say, X amount, okay? So if you can manufacture that particular product, okay, and sell it for the same amount that they're selling, only that in your case, you've cut down the cost of production, then you're going to make more profit than them. So, of course, the problem is which areas do we cut costs in? The areas that you can cut cost on include inventory, cost of distribution, how much money do you spend communicating to your customers, and is there a cheaper way to do it? I mean, you just need to figure out the difference between fixed cost and variable cost. And now, fixed costs are the costs that you cannot control, while variable costs are the costs that will rise with the level of production. So if you can bring down your cost of production, that means you're going to have huge margins, assuming you're selling the product at the same price as the market or even above that. So that's the first strategy that you can use if you are trying to dominate your market. Number 2, differentiation. So the idea is to come up with products which your buyers will find unique. Well, you don't have to even find them unique. In fact, what most people do here is that they look at a product that already exists in the market, then they reverse engineer that, and then sort of make it unique. So that is what you're talking about here. Assuming you can't compete by cost, then you have to compete by design. And so this would actually mean investing in research and development and sort of trying to really identify your consumer taste. A good book to read when you're trying to figure out how to appear unique would be Seth Godin's The Purple Cow. In fact, what differentiation does is that it helps you to come up with loyal customers. And now once you have loyal customers, well, it's easy to increase their prices. Or even, the point is once you have loyal customers, it becomes easier for you to make profit. Number 3, focus. So what you do here is you focus on a particular segment or a given product line. Okay, assuming that you're starting a software business, then by focusing here, this is what you're saying. You simply decide to do customer resource management system or even HR, system. And then you just focus on that up to a certain point, of course. If you're going to diversify, that will come in later. But the idea right now is to compete. So what is going to happen if you focus on a given, group is that number 1, you're going to cut the cost of production because you're not going to be producing too many things for a wider market. And number 2, in the process, you will also build loyal customers. And so this is the reason why this is actually the easiest strategy to use. Of course, there is a setback. The setback is you might end up focusing on a small niche and then, you can't make as much profit as you would have made. But that is something that you'll have to figure out. So let me know what you think. In fact, if you're having any issues with any of those 3 strategies, because these are sort of condensed version, let me know. I'll see you on Friday where we talk about finances. Do have a lovely day.